The statement came from Washington without hesitation. Venezuela must change its course. In Caracas, the words echoed across television screens and government offices and small homes alike. The room inside the presidential palace fell silent. Ministers, generals, and advisors waited, all eyes fixed on President Rafael Mendez. He slowly turned off the TV. "They think we are tired," he said calmly. "They think pressure makes us kneel." Then he stood up. "But Venezuela does not kneel," he continued. "Venezuela stands." That night, decisions were made, quiet, calculated, and bold. Oil exports were redirected. New trade agreements were signed beyond the reach of Washington. Military exercises were announced, not to start a war, but to send a message: we are still here. Most importantly, the government spoke openly to its people. There were no promises of ease, no false hope, only truth. And the people responded. In the streets of Caracas, citizens gathered with flags in their hands. There was hardship in their lives, but also pride. They were not marching in anger, but in resolve. At the United Nations, Venezuela's ambassador stood before the world and said, "If sovereignty is a crime, then Venezuela will commit it again and again." The pressure from the USA continued, sanctions, warnings, headlines, but something had changed. Venezuela was no longer silent. It was no longer bending. On a wall in downtown Caracas, someone painted a simple line: "We may be poor, but we are not owned." And that was when the world understood. Venezuela was not winning or losing. Venezuela was standing. For more information, like and subscribe the channel.